Polina Miller from Russia. On bars.
And it can't be easy when you see your teammate make an error, because pressure's on now. They can't afford another one. All to count. 2 performances left. Tuck Jaeger. I wonder if it was intentional. Oh, that's nice. Tero Kachev, nicely done. Easy transfer. Now then. Full twist in a double tuck, and it's beautifully stuck. That's exactly what was needed.
Good solid performance there, Christine.
Yes, yes, much stronger than the previous gymnast. Good, strong dismount as well. The other Russians have dismounted with a lot easier somersaults, and that affects their start value quite a bit.
Holly Dykes from Australia.
The graphic says so, but I don't think it is Holly Dykes. Possibly they'll correct themselves.
Karen Nguyen from Australia.
Gremlins in the machine.
Karen Nguyen then for Australia. Onto the
Difficult apparatus to start as your first piece, but great once it's over. Or when she manages to hold the leg up, that gives her a series. The free walkover into the side somersault. A few extra points for that. And another very good series. Beautiful straight legs. Another lovely layout somersault, gainer layout. She's got very nice extension. Feet stretched all the time. That was perhaps not quite so well extended, the turn. Side somersault. Strong technique, every landing with the foot right on the beam. Oh, that's the least confident move she's done, but the gymnast has to include a 360-degree spin. She has to include a dismount. Big double back, oh, what a shame. Lots of height, but just a bit short on rotation.
Needed to set the shoulders back just a little bit more.
That was such a shame because it was going well.
It was a good routine, wasn't it? There's the full twisting Corbett flip, named after, of course, the great Olga Corbett. And she's really got lovely extension. Side somersault.
Peggy will sort it out though, won't she?
Just mulling over slightly what went wrong with the dismount. Patricia Moreno then on the floor. 13.3. We're on to the next rotation. The crowd here really getting into it. They love the rotations, don't they?
They love the music. We've had some dancing in the aisles to the music. We've got a whole dance routine from some of the audience.
And from Mitch. I was going to say.
I knew you were going to say it, see?
He can't sit down every time the rotation starts. Mitch is on his feet.
Tell you what, talking about Peggy Liddick, she is such an influence on that Australian team. She's in control, she looks after them, and she's stern as well, isn't she, Christine?
Yes, Peggy Liddick is American. She was coach of Shannon Miller, who was one of the great American world champions, and she moved probably 10 or 12 years ago to Australia and has led as performance director the Australian gymnastics for a long time. and they're a very, very well organised unit.
We've obviously been talking about the fact that these three scores are added together. Tactically, as a coach, does it differ if things happen to go wrong? I mean, we've seen a few gymnasts with a few little hiccups. Does the plan change?
Well, you haven't got much time to change anything. With only 3 gymnasts and they're going one after the other, and it's not the sort that they're well programmed, the gymnasts. It's not the sort of thing you can say to them, oh, take that move out. It's not going so well. You maybe could say that in this 3-minute warm-up, couldn't you, Mitch? But not actually, I think, once they've finished their warm-up and settled their minds as to what they're doing. But for me, the tactical point would be who you choose for your routines. You know, you might have a gymnast with a slightly lower start value, but with much more consistency.
For first up, that gives the pyramid, that gives the base to the pyramid.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need that experience going first. But I've noticed lots of the youngsters are going up first as well, and it's a special mental quality to be first up and set the tenor for the rest of the team. But no, I think once you've set the order, it's down to the gymnasts.
So with this new scoring system then, you can make it as difficult as you like, if you will, I mean, in layman's terms. So if something does go wrong, do they think, okay, let's put a really difficult move in now to build that score up high?
They're more likely, if something goes wrong, to say, take the very difficult move out and play safe, because the very difficult move is likely to have quite a lot of risk attached to it. And, you know, the most difficult move is sort of worth 0.6. Oh, sorry, here we got a result.
Jung Fai on vault with a score of 15.275. Takes China into second place behind the Americans. Not a surprise there, really?
No, I think it will be between them.
So the standings after the first rotation: Romania in first, USA second, China in third, Brazil 4, Ukraine 5, Australia 6, Russia 7, Spain in 8th.
Romania, of course, have started on their very favoured piece, the beam. They would not expect to be able to hold that so well everywhere else.
Jung Fai on vault, the score of 15.2.